asked you guys to submit requests for book covers that could turn into classical versions of themselves, and thank you for this atrocious request. This video was sponsored by Squarespace. Hi, it's David G. What does the G stand for? The G stands for Get Ready Penguin, because I am coming for you. Please don't sue me though, this is just a joke. Their minimalist color-coded designs are both economic and iconic. Its uniform nature makes these paperbacks cheaper to print, with their choice of bold colors creating this built-in level of awareness. And it's just nice to collect. After as a penguin classic. I have not read nor seen After, but I have seen this question on Goodreads. Hi, is there any significant differences between the Wattpad version and the published or printed version? There aren't any differences. They're both trash. A man went on a plot summary website to try and delve into the conflicts, the politics, the climax, the denouement. After is a Wattpad Harry Styles fanfic turned into book, turned into a movie. Main character Tessa, who's a goody-two-shoes college student, and she meets bad boy, brooding, mysterious Harry Styles. I mean, Harry Harden, Scott, what's his name? Drinks a lot, rude to girls, rebel. Tessa already has a boyfriend. You can just guess the rest of the plot vibes. Penguin modern classes can be described as bold, confident, international. I'm not too sure how international Harry Styles wannabe places bet on college girls V card is. Classic covers are deceptively simple. There's a lot of thought that goes into them. Striking, symbolic, emotive. And I wanted to find the deeper meaning. And After is really a story about the duality of love and hate, and the human capacity to experience the intensity which straddles the line between the Here Tessa experiences both lust and betrayal. A theme which threads the whole novel, which I haven't read. Oh, brawling love, oh loving hate. How do we symbolize this? And before we get onto the design, a really quick word about the sponsor for today, Squarespace. So if you're a creator or if you're a developer or someone who needs your own website, gone are the days of copy and pasting HTML. Tumblr, I'm looking at you. I'm all for things that breaks the barriers to being creative. Squarespace offers customizable templates for a variety of different needs. Blog, whether you want a podcast, you want to own an e-commerce site, whether you want to just show off your portfolio. It really takes the pain away from having to build it up from scratch. I really like how they have a huge wide variety of tools, so it's not just about your website. If you want to do email campaigns, you can also create newsletters. All of that is within the Squarespace platform. You can start with a free trial on squarespace.com, and if you decide that, yeah, you like it, it's for you, you can head over to squarespace.com/itsdivya, or you can use my code itsdivya to get 10% off your first purchase for your next website or domain, and I hope that helps. But number 1, Greek mythology has all the answers, baby. Hades, god of the underworld. Persephone, goddess of vegetable. Sculpture depicts the abduction of Persephone by Hades. Given that Harden stole her last shred of dignity and brain cell, I thought perfect fit. Fanfics also love making the MC get kidnapped for some reason. I feel like the indent of his hand on her soft flesh could allude to something more aggressive, or it could also be seen as an intimate action. And so this ambiguity I thought was fitting for the whole love-hate duality. Any good designer likes to use references, so I made sure that my cover was in style with the other ones. The font here was avant-garde. You notice here they're very intentional with where they place the title. It never covers the focal points of the image, but instead it really works cohesively to guide your eyes to where matters. Then I was like, you know what, if I rotate this around, the way that the hand comes in really changes the meaning of the entire cover. Like, it could either be like sort of loving, very soft, like they're carrying someone, or something a bit more aggressive, like they're dragging into the skin. And I was like, all right, let's leave it somewhere in between the two. Slap on a black and white filter, et voila. Après par Anna Todd. Another version of Penguin Modern Classic cover is where it's like an image or an art form in a box. Please, we need to talk about how they were doing the nasty in a lake. Mate, if you did this in the River Thames, yeah, you are having some sort of radioactive poisoning gonna happen. You're gonna have some disease. Just read this. Harden and Tessa go to a stream alone. There, Harden makes Tessa have her first orgasm. He makes it clear to Tessa that they were not dating, leaving her heart heartbroken. This is giving me Jason Clary doing Bits in a Cave vibes. This image was giving me man's gonna be on a murder investigation podcast. Thing is, with Hardin's anger issues, I would not be surprised if this was a love story turned into a murder mystery. I added some presets on Lightroom, and here we go. The fact that they're kissing in a lake / body of water, I thought, okay, we can use the water here. Firstly, the idea of being submerged in a big body of water. They're kind of isolated. They're surrounded and thinking of only themselves. Okay, water stream. This could symbolize both the baptism of a new life and also the end of it. I think especially given there's like this very slight sense of foreboding or edge of danger, given the fact that man could drown at any minute. Oh no, your lungs, it's broken. Just love cohesive design, and penguin classes are just like so collectible, especially these like English classic covers. For this, you want to think, how do I sum up my story with clever illustrative metaphor? Arden's a bad boy, you know, he's got tattoos, and I was like, hey, what tattoos does he have? And then I saw this. The rat has a snake. And I thought, given that he shows her bloody sheets to his friends and he placed a bet on whether he can get with her, like disgusting rat behavior, I was like, all right, he is a snake. So like the snake in Paradise Lost that deceives Eve into biting the apple, Hardin here deceives Tessa into thinking that he's cute with that jarring British accent.
Whatever our souls are made of, his and mine are the same. It's Bronte, Teresa.
Have these dots and alternating patterns in a diagonal manner, if that makes sense. You can kind of see where I laid out the grid and the structure. Palatino linotype was for the title, and then P22 underground for the author name. Color palette, I had to pay homage to the original. Just pick 3 colors maximum. And yeah, I think this looks pretty legit if you ask me. Let me know which ones of these you like the most. I would be so down to doing more. Leave your requests. If you've seen the movie After, give me your hot take on that film. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and you could inspire my next video. Subscribe and like for more cross-stay content, and I hope you guys are having a good day, and I'll see you guys next week. Hug, 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 hug. Okay. Aw, there, little child. Boop. Essentially, After is a Harry Potter for symbolism option, and for penguin cover symbolism option. What word is that? Option. What's that about? I don't know, man. Cause like, and for penguin covers symbolism often, especially these